welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Claudia. I am 27 years old. I'm an all-cash budgeter and I'm on a financial journey to pay off some debt as well as start some savings. So if you're interested in that kind of content, please keep watching. Before I get into this video, I just wanted to once again apologize because I feel like I've been absent, like almost to where it stresses me out not to film, because I want to have these videos just for anybody to, that anybody that's following on my journey, but also for myself. I want to see where I'm at in my debt journey, how much I get to pay off, and I feel like it almost gives me a little bit of anxiety / stress not to film and post. But like I said in my last video, I have like allergies or a little bit of a cold, so I was trying to get over that. And this past weekend I had said that I was going to film the last paycheck of February, but I had my son this weekend, and when I do have him, I try to dedicate 100% of my time to him. So I didn't get around to going to the bank and filming and, budgeting out the paychecks. So instead what I did is I just took out the money that in my binders for bills, debts, anything like that I had due for the next 2 weeks. I took it all out, just deposited that, and I just did online transactions for the for those bills for the next 2 weeks. So I don't have very much left of the paycheck, so I don't know if I'll be I try to budget or divide my paycheck in two so that I can budget weekly. So don't have very much left, since again I budgeted for 2 weeks instead of the one. But today I'm going to be budgeting out my tax return, which I did receive. So yeah, I'm sorry for being so absent. I feel like I don't know, it makes me feel weird almost not filming and posting, but here I am trying to budget, and hopefully tomorrow maybe I will post the cash stuffing for this. I'm trying to film as much as possible while my son isn't with me, so that I can get some videos up. So let's just go ahead and get started. The amount that I'm going to be working with is $2,012. And let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Okay, perfect. Hopefully you guys can see that. And I'm going to be starting off with my bills. And that's this binder right here. So I'm not going to be stuffing the envelopes that the envelopes that I paid in these last 2 weeks. I'm not going to be stuffing those. So rent won't get anything. My gym, utilities, we'll be getting $100. Geico, we'll get $85. Disney, We will do 6. Hulu, $5. My car payment, $150. T-Mobile. And some of these, I am stuffing like I divide it into 4, like the full amount I divide it into 4. So some of these I'm stuffing 1 week's worth, and some of these I'm doing 2 weeks worth. Just depends on like when they're due. My Apple storage will get $1. Progressive, 4. Medical, 16. And tolls, we'll do $6. And bills, my next priority will be debt. So okay, debt, capital 1, which is my biggest debt. I just paid, so won't stuff that. This just got paid. This just got paid. Best Buy, that will be $25. My Fargo account, $80. Amazon, $13. Furniture, and I just have my little cheat sheet next to me, which just tells me how much money I save or I put into the envelopes each paycheck. So furniture will be getting $20. Okay, so far, let's see, 100 plus 85, 6, 5, 150, 86, 1, 4, 16, 6. This is 459, and this will be 25, 80, 13. Wait, did I do that right? 25, 80, 13, 20. 138. Let me just double check this number. 100, 85, 6, 5, 150, 86, 1, 4, 16, 6. Okay, so bills and debt is done. I'm actually going to be putting an extra payment to my biggest debt, which is currently Capital One. I already made my payment for the month, but I'm going to be putting $500 into Capital One. So, this is $638. So let me do 2012 minus 459. 1553 and minus the 638, I have 915 left to work with. I am going to go into, so I forgot to mention, I have 2 new binders. One is going to be for my son, and the other one is going to be for my my sinking funds. So let me go into my son because I am going to be putting a large amount into here. So let me go into Josiah's preschool. That will get 115. His personal is going to get 500. My parents won't get anything. We just went, I added this envelope because we go see them every other weekend. So when we do go see them, we travel like 40 minutes, 3 cities out. So for gas and for breakfast, I take them breakfast when we go see them. So I added this envelope for that, but we saw them this past weekend, so I used the money. And miscellaneous, I need to add a few envelopes to this. I'm going to add for haircuts and probably for fun, just activities for me to do with him. But I think on my miscellaneous, I'm going to do $5. So actually, let me go back to parents and just stuff it for the next weekend. And let me do $10. Okay, so that's going to be it for this binder. And so 500 plus 115 plus 5 plus 10, that's 630. So we had 915 left to work with. 915 minus 630. We have 285 left. I am going to go into my personal / wallet. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to list all these out and then see what I have left. So personal, groceries, household, toiletries, going out, and my buffer, gas, and let me actually go into my sinking fund so I can look at all of it and see, divide up my 285 that I have left. So I have car maintenance, hair, and I added a few of these, a few envelopes just since I was getting the tax return, just so I can save money for things that I already know I spend on, instead of like renting a car like I used to, or taking money here and there from things that need to be paid. I just decided to budget because I end up spending for them anyway. So nails, health, this I'm going to use for like vitamins, contacts, anything like that. Co-pays probably, YouTube, Etsy, Christmas, holidays. I'm running out of space. Gifts. And I think that's it. Okay. So now I'm going to start subtracting. So I have 285 left to work with. I know I want to put 15 into my Etsy. I've had my Etsy open for I think about a year now, and I haven't been working on it. I don't have any listings right now, but I want to possibly get it up and running again. So I'm going to do 15 for Etsy. Let me do for personal, let's do 15. Groceries, I just went grocery shopping, so I'm not going to do anything for that. Household, let me do $5. Toiletries, I'm running out of a few things, so let me do 15. Going out, do 10. I feel like this is wrong. Let me 285 minus 15, 15, 5, 15, 10. Okay. Buffer. I think I'll go back to buffer. Gas. Won't be getting anything because I've already budgeted that with my last paycheck, so won't be putting anything in gas. Car maintenance, let me do 20. Why? Oh my goodness. Maybe I should just write down the number I have. 15, 15, 5, 15, 10, 20, 205. Let me write that down before I lose it again. Hair. Let me do $5. Nails, I do want to get my nails done soon because they're way too long and driving me nuts. So I'm going to do $40 for nails. Health would get 10. E2, let's do 10. gifts. I have a birthday party, 2 birthday parties coming up soon, so let me do 40. Holidays. Let's do 10. So I have $90 left. Okay, so I actually, one thing that I don't have set up is an emergency fund. So I'm just going to throw in the rest to that. Let me just make sure that equals to 285. So 15, 5, 15, 10, 20, 5, 40, 10, 10, 15, 10, 40, 90, 285. I forgot my holidays. That's other than Christmas, obviously. But emergency. Let me just do 80 and 10 because my son, like all preschool, we always have something to buy or for holidays. So let me just do 10 there. So I think that's it. Let me just add these numbers really fast. So I have 459 plus 138 plus 630 plus 285. No. 459 plus 1. Oh, this is not it. Okay, let's just do 138 plus the 500 here. I totally didn't see that. Plus 630 plus, I'm sure some of you are like, it's right there. Okay, $2,012. So now I'll just do it on my own time because there's no space and it's kind of a mess, but I'm going to be using one of these little bank slips to see what kind of denominations I need to stuff the binders. And I think that's it for today's video. Kind of a little bit all over the place. I got my numbers a little bit mixed up. I'm going to just go over it on my own time and just make sure that this is what I want to put into these categories. But I think that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, I truly appreciate you. Thank you so much for all the love. I love reading you guys' comments and replying. I try to reply to everybody. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.